everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here with our Miley Jack litter for our week 1 video. We've got the 9 puppies here. We have 5 boys and 4 girls. You'll see that they have their color collars on. These are the collars that they are going to wear until they go home. This helps you guys track their weight and their little personalities so that when we get to our week 6 video, you will have had a total of 6 videos to watch them grow, see how they interact with each other, see how they interact with me. And that way, you know, it'll make your picking process a lot easier. I promise this, they're going to get more interesting. So our week 1, week 2, and kind of into week 3, in my opinion, they're a little bit boring. I know you guys love seeing the puppies, so they're not boring to you. They're just not up doing a whole lot. All they do right now is they eat and sleep. Their eyes aren't even open yet. So we are 7 days old. Their eyes aren't going to open until they're about 10 days old. So when we do our video next week for our 2-week video, eyes will be open and you'll be able to see that change. And then, you know, it won't be long after that, they start standing up. They kind of look like baby deer trying to walk. And then by week 4, they're all over the place. And by week 6 and 7, when we do those videos, they're untying my shoes, toys are everywhere, they're going through the tunnel, they're in the ball pit. It's a really fun process to watch how they're gonna change so fast from this right here to our final video right before these guys go home. So a couple things to go over. I like to give out a lot of information. We are going to be posting a supply list to this blog. The blog is where you're watching the link to this video. This is where we post all of our information. It's where all of our pictures, our videos, and everything's going to be posted. So make sure to check it frequently. Feel free to share it with your family, friends, you know, anybody that you want to watch your puppy grow, maybe help you with your pick. We got, that's Arms right there. You miss your mommy? Yeah. Oh, she'll be back in just a second. But I'm going to post a supply list to this blog. It'll be underneath this video. And it basically gives the things that we recommend that you buy. You do not have to buy them all. I'm going to put the links on there for what you can get from Amazon, just to kind of make it easier. Just a few things we found over the past couple of years that really help with the pups, and even as they grow into adult dogs, some things we think you need. Couple other things. We feed our puppies TLC puppy food. Obviously, they're nowhere near being on that. They're just nursing right now. But it is a great food. I have tried all kinds of foods. By far my favorite. And I'm going to send you, you'll be getting an email from TLC because you have to order it online. It's not sold in the pet store. So we want to make sure we go ahead and get that ordered so that our puppy doesn't come home and then we're switching foods because that upsets their stomachs. I'll go over that a lot more within the next couple weeks, but do be on the lookout for an email from TLC. They'll send you like a coupon that you can use to order your food. Really great company, really easy to work with. Also, over the next couple of weeks, these guys will be getting their dewormer at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and 6 weeks old. At 6 weeks, we'll also get our first round of shots, and we'll get our microchip with the AKC Reunite. We'll go over all that too. So just wanted to kind of touch base on a couple of things. When your puppy comes home, you'll get a puppy packet that'll have all their papers, all the stuff that they've had from the vet, all the things that the shots that they'll need to finish up their first round of shots. All of that will be given to you. So hopefully we make this a super easy, fun process where you don't have to stress anything. We'll let you know everything that needs to be done. If you have any questions, of course, you can let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Mr. Arms is the one. Do you miss your mom? Yeah, that's the one making all the noise. Miley is doing great. She is such a good mom. She's super sweet. Doing really, really good with them. Yeah, you just wanted some attention. I think you're going to be the one that needs all the love and snuggles. Yes, you are, aren't you? So what we're going to do, oh, see, he's going to make some more noise back there. Oh, no. We're going to start with our girls. So I'm going to go in the order of their size. And surprisingly enough, our female is the largest puppy of all of them. The first one, number 1. She's bigger than all of her brothers. We did ladies first. And that is Miss Purple, and she was born the largest puppy. Miss Purple is the only one now that is in the 2-pound mark. Yes, Miss Purple. She is 2 pounds on the dot. You can see their eyes aren't open. It's Mr. Orange. See, their eyes aren't open. Their little pigment's starting to come in. Yeah. But she is our largest girl. You see, we've been working with them with our socialization process. We get them used to being handled. Won't take her long to calm down. Flip them over. We run our fingers through their gums, through their little paws. Yeah, until we get them to relax. They're all doing really good with that. There you go. So this is our biggest puppy, our biggest girl, Miss Purple, at 2 pounds. You hear? Little tongues out. All right. Next in size for our girls, we have Miss Green. Miss Green is 1.6 pounds, so a big gap. Miss Purple is just a really big girl. I think Purple's gonna be a big blocky girl. But this is Miss Green at 1.6, second in size-wise for our females. Where are you going? You trying to get down? Or you just want me to hold you close? Alrighty, and our third is going to be Miss Gray. Miss Gray is 1.5. So there she is right there, her gray collar. She's got a really pretty light colored coat. Jack has a very light white coat, and it seems to be passed down to all of his puppies. They're very light in color. You're just real chillaxed. Yes, you are. Are you going to be the calm one? It's a little early to tell, but she's very relaxed. You'll see we did have their dew claws removed. Those have to be removed within a couple of days of when they are born. So about 2 or 3 days after, I think it was 3 days after they were born, we went and dew claws were removed. Vet gave them a check up and said they all look really good, and we're all gaining weight. So that is what we're looking for right now. So that's Miss Gray. Our smallest girl right now is Miss Yellow. She's not the smallest puppy. Miss Yellow is 1.3 pounds. So a little bit smaller than her sisters. Definitely going to be smaller than big sister Miss Purple. Yes, you are. You're real relaxed too. Did I scare you? Oh, she's doing real good. Right to sleep. And we have someone with the puppies 24/7, working with them, getting them used to being handled, making sure that the moms are doing okay, that the puppies are gaining weight like they're supposed to. We're monitoring that daily. So they're all doing really, really good. So that's Miss Yellow, our smallest female at 1.3. I don't want to put her down. She just seems so content and so comfortable. I'll just put you in my pocket. What you think? All right, now for our boys, we're gonna go with the biggest, but like I said, Miss Purple is our biggest puppy, but our biggest boy, who has a very light white colored coat, is Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue is 1.8 pounds. I think he's gonna be a big blocky boy with the light colored coat. You can kind of tell by looking at his head. Of course, we'll touch over all that over the next couple weeks as their little personalities develop, and we can tell by their looks, their coat color, and their structure. We'll talk about that each week. So right now it's just a little early to tell because all we do is eat and sleep, and we're really good at it. Yes, we are. So this is Mr. Blue, our biggest male. Next in size, we have Mr. Red. Mr. Red is 1.8. So Mr. Blue is actually 1.82. So that's why he's our biggest, but Mr. Blue is 1.80. So, and that is pounds. Yes. So this is Mr. Red, 1.8. Look at Mr. Brown down there. Okay, next, the one making all the noise is Mr. Orange. He's 1.6. He's definitely a mama's boy. He does not like to be away from his mama. He's always right up next to her. I love my mama. Yes, I do. How did I get you to calm down now? It's okay. So maybe you just wanted the spotlight. You just wanted to have some attention. So this is Mr. Orange, 1.6. All right. Next is Mr. Black. Mr. Black is 1.5. Hey, wiggle worm. Next week, we'll be able to show you guys that their eyes have opened. There'll be something new each week. This is Mr. Black, 1.5. And then our smallest puppy is Mr. Brown. He's gaining weight. He was just born a little bit smaller than everybody else. He is 1.2. So you could see he's a good bit smaller. I think he's gonna be a little bit smaller, but really too early to tell. We had one time that was a true runt that is now like 90 plus pounds. So he hit his growth spurt just later on. But this is Mr. Brown, 1.2, and I'm just gonna compare him next to Miss Purple, because she's our biggest puppy. And you can see he's a good bit smaller than her. Yes. But he gets right in there, pushes them out of the way to eat. We're watching him closely to make sure he does get enough to eat. A couple of things. Our videos are going to be posted either on Sunday or Monday. If you have any questions after anything, feel free to email me, call me, text me. Any questions, we are happy to answer them. Like I said, be on the lookout for that supply list so that you guys can go ahead and get started shopping. But Miley's doing really good. The puppies are doing great. We do have some puppies available from this litter. There's a place on our website, southlandgoldens.com, that you can contact us. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. But this is going to wrap it up for our week 1 video. I promise, guys, that over the next couple weeks, it's going to get a lot more interesting. They'll be all over the place. I don't really even wear shoes that have ties anymore, because by the time that they're, 5 weeks, when I walk in the room, they can untie my shoes in 30 seconds. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys back here next week for our week 2 video.